Welcome to lesson 8, our final lesson. If you are just finding this video, pause right here to understand the grand finale we are about to discuss. You must watch this playlist from video 1. The link is in the description. If you are caught up and ready, let's finish the code. In lesson 7, we learned that the Supreme is the unified field. We learned that to live in this simulation, we must do our everyday work without being attached to the result. But how do you actually do that? When your mind is full of stress, bills, and notifications, how do you actually calm down enough to realize the Supreme? To answer this, we need to look at one of the most mysterious discoveries in physics. Albert Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. Today, scientists call it quantum entanglement. In quantum physics, when two particles are born from the exact same source, they become entangled. Once they are entangled, they act as one single system forever. If you change the spin of one particle, the other particle instantly changes its spin to match. It does not matter if the particles are on opposite sides of universe. The connection is instant. Space and distance do not exist between them. Now apply this exact science to your own existence. Where did you come from? Every single atom in your body and every spark of your consciousness came from the exact same origin, the original source of the universe. You did not just come from the unified field, you are a piece of the unified field. You are a part of the Supreme. And because you came from the Supreme, you are already connected to it. But right now, your chaotic mind is blocking the signal. The ancient mystics taught the science of Dhyana, which means deep, unbroken focus or meditation. When your mind is chaotic, bouncing between the past and the future, you feel completely separated from the Supreme. You feel alone in the universe. But what happens when you completely calm your mind? What happens when you focus 100% of your attention on a single point? When your mind becomes perfectly still, your internal frequency matches the base frequency of the universe. In that exact moment, the static clears. You realize the Supreme via quantum entanglement. You do not need to travel across the galaxy to find the gods. You do not need to die to go to heaven. Because of entanglement, the moment your mind is perfectly calm and focused, whatever the Supreme knows, you know. Whatever peace the Supreme has, you have. The connection is instant. You become fully aware that you are entangled with Vishnu, the all pervading reality. This is how you hack the matrix. You stop trying to change the physical world outside of you. Instead, you focus the mind inside of you. Whether you are meditating in a quiet room, or typing code on a computer, or holding your child, if you do it with absolute, perfect, calm focus, you realize your connection to the Supreme. The mystic and the physicist finally meet at the exact same point. The science and the spirit are one. You are not a biological robot. You are not a victim of the simulation. You are the infinite potential of the universe, experiencing itself in a human body. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Your training is complete. Now it is time for you to play the game. Decode the illusion, realize the Supreme.